What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Tips from a Bellman. So today we're going to be talking about barbecue. Now, I'm a big barbecue guy. I grew up in South Carolina, and we really like the pulled pork down there. And then there's three different regions of barbecue sauces. So you've got the mustard based, you got the tomato based, and you got the vinegar based, which is more or less what I was used to growing up. Now, the place that I'm reviewing today is going to be Big B's Texas Barbecue. Now, I also lived in Texas for a few years before I moved to Las Vegas. And then I've been in Vegas for over 20 years, and I've been to practically every barbecue place that's ever been here. So, and there's been a lot. I mean, especially lately, there's been a big boom of barbecue places. So we've got Texas Barbecue, St. Louis, you got just any kind you can think of. They're just bringing in and trying to get on the popularity. So anyway, Big B's Texas Barbecue has two locations here. One in Henderson, which is the original location, and the second is in Southwest Las Vegas on Fort Apache. The one I went to yesterday is the one on Fort Apache. Now, I did the 3-meat plate, which you've seen the pictures before this video showing what I got and some pictures of the place. So, of course, I couldn't finish it all. I brought home over half of the food. There's a lot of food. So I'm going to show out each of the different items and tell you what I think about them. So, have you been to Big B's yet? If you have, then tell me, which thing did you like the best? Just put that in the comments for me. And also, tell me what you like the least. So, can share with everybody so everybody can get an idea of what they think. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to also add pictures of the other items that I haven't tried yet. Now, I plan on going back again later on, and I want to try like the Jalapeno Hot Links. They've got regular hot links. They got a brisket burger. There's several different items that they have. And then, of course, all the sides that I only tried 2, but they've got like a sweet corn. They have cornbread, a few other items. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you could share with your friends, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Okay, these are my leftovers from yesterday, so we're gonna go over everything here and let you know what I think about it. So first thing is the brisket. They have 2 different kind of briskets. They have a lean and a moist. I got the moist, which is more fatty. I'll tell you, I thought it was very tender, and the only thing was it didn't have a lot of flavor. So I think if you get the lean, you'll have more of that smoke ring that we're all looking for, and it'll have more of a smoky flavor. So I didn't really care too much for the moist brisket. Next, we have the pulled pork. Now, I'm a big pulled pork guy, and they have the Carolina mustard sauce, which is what I put on here. That's why it's kind of looks yellow right now. I haven't heated up the food, so, it's just cold sauce on there. Just need to heat it up and mix it up. The pulled pork was just a tad dry, but it had a good smokiness to it. So I would recommend the pulled pork. Next, we have the baby back ribs. Now, the baby back ribs, I tried to cut a piece to, eat off the bone, and it just really came off the bone. So it's really tender. Again, it's very smoky. Doesn't have a lot of seasoning. They even say on their website that they're more of a traditional meat Texas barbecue, so it's salt, pepper, and smoke, not really many spices. So they do have different barbecue sauces that you can put on the meat so that you can make it how you want. Now, what I used on the baby back ribs and the brisket was their sweet barbecue. Seemed to go very well with the two. And like I said, I used the mustard-based Carolina barbecue on the pulled pork. I tried the sweet barbecue on there, and it did good, but really the Carolina barbecue is more what you want to use. Now, they do have a spicy barbecue sauce, and I like spicy barbecue. But I didn't like theirs. And I like hot and spicy foods and sauces, but there was something really strange about the taste of the spicy barbecue that I did not like. Usually I take the sweet barbecue and the spicy barbecue and I mix it together and make my own little, sweet and spicy sauce and use it on like ribs or brisket. But I didn't like their spicy at all. It was, I hate to say it, but it was really bad. So next we have the mac and cheese. Now, my son's more the big mac and cheese guy, but I like mac and cheese too. And I have to tell you, it's good, but it's not John Mule's Roadkill Grill good. That is absolutely the best mac and cheese I've ever had. It's better than your grandma's. It's better than your auntie's. It's better than the lady down the street when you go to the church little cookout that you have, potluck or whatever. I don't know what it is about John Mule's mac and cheese, but it's off the hook. All right. Their barbecue baked beans are my second favorite in town. Like I said, there's a lot of barbecue places here in town, so them being my second favorite is a biggie. They have like two different kind of beans. They have one that's a soft bean and one that's a little more firm bean, I guess you can say. And it has little bits of brisket in it, so it's very good, very good. I really like the beans. I definitely recommend you getting the beans. They have all different other sides too. They have like cream corn and like I said, they got cornbread and I think they got some green beans and a bunch of other stuff. So since I got it to go, they gave me some extra sauces. This is the sweet barbecue, which like I said, I recommend that. And they gave me a hot or spicy barbecue, and I'm not going to use that. Now, Storm wanted to make an appearance. Hey, Storm. You looking for a bird? Now, let's go to the sweet tea. All right. Any self-respecting barbecue joint, especially a Texas barbecue joint, should make their own sweet tea. This is not homemade sweet tea. This tea is over in a silver container that you dispense yourself over by the fountain drinks like at McDonald's. It's the same like tea in a bag that they have at McDonald's. The only thing is, this tea has way more syrup in it. It's just way too much. It's way too sweet. The only reason I brought it home was I said maybe I can mix it like halfway in a glass with water and half with tea, and then I can drink it with my meal, with the rest of my meal. But yeah, I just was very disappointed in the tea. And the thing is, most places here in Vegas do not have sweet tea unless it's a barbecue restaurant, and McDonald's, of course. And if you go to other restaurants, they may have lemonade, so you have to ask for an Arnold Palmer, which is you mix unsweetened tea and lemonade so that you have sweet tea. But like I said, this tea's terrible. They should definitely make their own tea. All right, so What else can I say? I guess, well, the two girls that were the cashiers were really nice. So I do have to say they were very friendly and helpful. The place itself seemed very clean. They have a bar area with a big screen TV, and then there's a second dining area that has big screen TV there too, so you can watch sports and have some ribs and barbecue and stuff. So the decor was pretty cool, you know. So I recommend you stopping by and checking it out. And like I said, just let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? And I hope you have a good time there. Take some friends, watch some sports, eat some ribs, have a couple beers. You know what it is. It's barbecue time. All right, guys. So we'll talk to you later, and be sure to check out my other videos, all right?